that somber note. We've talked about this guy a little bit here already in passing, but it's the guy that we thought would be a star, rookie for us last year. John Michael Schmitz, aka JMS. Which am I the only one I hear JMS sounds like a name of a boat?
I was thinking like an old school like PlayStation game,
like a schooner of some kind.
Yeah.
I just think that's what a lot of it is. It sounds like every time I hear him, I think a tugboat or something. Kind of a tugboat makes sense for a center. But yeah, I mean, guy comes in, second round draft pick. He's expected to do a lot of great things, guys. A lot of great things. Let's be very frank. We were all excited. And, you look at it and you go, you got the best center in the draft. He has a really bad rookie season, though. What do you think of him going forward? And I wonder if his health was an issue because, you watch what's going on with him. He was never the same after he got back from his injury. I don't think he was ever fully healthy.
I don't think so. I think he came back too fast trying to improve himself as a rookie on a bad offensive line, and it didn't help anything.
Exactly. He came back way too fast and way too furious. And he Tokyo drifted.
They made another 10 movies.
To a low PFF.
Yeah.
They'll do
fast. What is it? Family
next.
Yeah.
But
just as long as you're not drafting from space.
I mean, part of it was I wanted to have the Giants were in that position because there was no centers. We talked about it a minute ago. The Giants did not get centers. Ben Bredesen can't really play center, and then he got hurt even too at one point. They ran out of centers. He came back. He did what he had to do to help the team. I'm going to give him a lot of credit for that. I am going to say that if he's healthy this year, then it looks like crap that he's going to get a lot of slack from us.
Big time. Yeah, that's pretty easy to say. Yeah.
But so it's I give him the minor pass, even though, to have in your rookie season a 41.4 PFF grade, that's not good, guys.
No.
Yeah. That's just really, really not good. As I just realized, by the way, that we skipped some people on the PFF scale.
Yeah, totally did. But I was going to call you out.
We totally did. I'm calling myself out, and it's okay. I call myself out all the time.
I was like, oh, this guy wasn't a homegrown guy last year.
You're all confused as I'm talking about. Wait a minute here.
Change my notes over here.
This is not at all what happened here. You know what it is? I think when I uploaded all the pictures, because there's so many goddamn offensive linemen, I think it just took some of them out, to be very frank with you guys. We're trying to get you guys some images here. We're trying to get you guys some pictures, but it definitely took some of them out there. So we'll kind of add them in as we're talking here. But yeah, I mean, this is a guy I still have high hopes for. I still think that this is a guy that I can look at and go, you know what? He's still part of the future. He's still a guy that I feel like can go ahead and become what we thought he was going to be. And we all thought very high. I didn't hear one pundit say he's going to fail and fall flat in his ass, which is, to be very frank, what happened last year. I don't mean that a jerk way because he was hurt. He wasn't himself 100%. I get all that stuff. But he looked bad, guys.
He showed glimpse of being good, but like we said, as soon as John got hurt, he pretty much lost a step in his game. With on offensive line, you need all the steps you could take.
Yes. We got to be high stepping the entire time, guys.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. We got to be high stepping the whole time because there's no room for error when you don't have a lot of talent. We talk about all the time with a lot of players that it kind of you go into different categories as far as either being the guy who is very much the high IQ guy that just kind of wills his way to doing what he's got to do, and the high athletic guy. We kind of didn't have either one last year on a lot of positions.
No.
But JMS was supposed to be that guy that did have both of those traits. And he just didn't have it. So, next year.
Yeah.
This is the year.
Yeah.
JMS.
JMS.
Because we were very high in him coming into draft. So we have
especially where we got him.
Yeah, we have a lot of a lot of invested interest in him succeeding now to continue our streak of being right on players. So it's selfish. I know it is what it is. All right.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.